don't throw salt on my knee. Meet me whore till I'm finished, till it wild full of faces are calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you ain't good. Yeah, then I spend a raw for the money, keep on going till I'm finished, till I fall from my grace and they calling me God. Welcome to the jungle. It's what happens when you still like.
All this time spent a wallflower, just waiting to bloom. I'm just an average modern man to you, to you. Lord, your voice, burn all your clothes, there's more to see. Why be afraid when you have a chance to be happy? So it's high time, Jesus, we won't pledge allegiance. The White House is speechless, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, kiss it away. Do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Hey, where you can be chased by demons. I'll take you to the wasteland. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the wasteland. Just full of toys, always a broke or missing piece. Dead or alive, Lord of the flies and birds and bees. With tight time, Jesus and dancing, with feeling the western and secrets, emotion and treason. Oh, and on your heart, throw it away. Hey, do you wanna taste your freedom? I'll take you to the
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
Now
off
it's the
the
second
afternoon
baseman,
protection.
Luis
The
arrives.
second baseman. Luis O'Reilly.
Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Big time power. In the air, right side. Garcia really on his horse for this one. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop. Throws to second. Tag. Save. Bang, bang, play. That was close. One out, runner at second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Alonso, the runner at second with one away. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. 1-2 here. Stays alive. That one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is that. Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. So up next, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Correa is there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And Jack Peterson stands in. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third. Isaac Paredes now. That one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And that one is inside ball one. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three. And now the center fielder, Josh Lowe. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Drops into the glove. And that is the third. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Dunning back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2. And that one upstairs. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3 and 2. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. There's the strike. The pitch. So now 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2. Bottom of the second, it's Gary Sanchez. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and fouls one off. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. This one popped up. Arise has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Max Kepler now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Off the plate inside, and 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jeff McNeil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Alvarez sprinting after it. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Kepler, the runner at second with one away. swing and a ball popped up. Arise pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nico Horner. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Contreras on to first. Got him. Inning over. And welcome back. DJ LeMahieu to start things off. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Paredes fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Jorge Mateo now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Mateo in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Arise in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Low makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Just off the inside edge. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And that's outside.
2-1.
And the pitch. That misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline.
Now this one gets through, and that rolls into the corner. Freeman around 3rd. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Peterson at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
This looks like extra bases. Garcia around 3rd. He will score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one ripped. Mateo going back some more, and it hits the fence. Runner from 2nd scores as they add on, and they lead by 4.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
And it's even up.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground to 2nd. Gets it to 1st. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. He popped out his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. Gary Sanchez hits one out. And they add on. It's 6-0. Now batting Max Kepler. In the air, left side. Alvarez in position. And makes the grab. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. 0 for 1 so far. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Horner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Back at Truist Park, start of the 4th. Here's Pete Alonso. Dunning back to work. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
1 ball. Keep straight.
Up the middle. McNeil gets it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Flied out his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. There's a strike. That one misses. Full count now. Righty delivers. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on the move. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First time up was a pop out. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got it by him for the K. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Freddie Freeman. And a strike. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first, and Freeman is retired. Chris Stratton gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Oh, he gloves it over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Here's Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside. Next offering is in the dirt. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the off.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom swings through that one out in front that time. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2 just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger. One down. Here's Carlos Correa. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Contreras at second with 2 down. Chop back up the middle. The throw to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Josh Lowe.
The center fielder.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1 low.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab, 1 away. Max Kepler at the plate, 1 for 2. There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Ripped on the ground to second. Arise on to first. 2 out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. That's a strike. 0-1. To the right side, Goldie. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jorge Mateo. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he's safe at first.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Luis Arise stands in the air left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air.
And now the 0-1. And a good eye there. And a count 1-2. No outs, runners at first and second. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Runners on the move. Come on and missed. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. And the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 54.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase.
And now this is down for a base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. And that one in the air center field. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And well, we go bottom 6. Now in for the Braves, Nico Horner. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, number 50.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
There's a strike. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Out there to center. Mateo has a beat on it. 1 away. Adolis Garcia next up for the Braves. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now Jack Peterson. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. The other way. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And next for Atlanta, Isaac Paredes. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mateo has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Patrick Wisdom. Coulombe back to work. Ball 1 there. And there's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lowe makes the grab for the second out. Now Correa up to hit. Off the mark there. Ball one. And there's a ball. 2-0. Out to short. Whips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. And a strike in there. In the air, right field. Wisdom drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2. Softly hit to third. LeMahieu throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Ready to begin the eighth. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball there. Popped up. Garcia really on his horse for this one. And he makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Snags it for the second out. And now Luis Arias. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Nice grab. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. That clips a corner. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. In the dirt, blocked. No advance, good job behind the dish. In the air on the infield. Corner makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Matt Bush.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two outs. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's to third. Over to Goldie. Inning over. Back at Truist Park, and now Yordan Alvarez. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one is upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up left side. And there's one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Braves. Number 26.
And the first offering is not close. Hoffman goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, corner. Slings to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Patrick Wisdom. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. In the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim game one here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.